Alright, let's get it, man. About 5 minutes in. Stream, what's up? Running on the sticks. Y'all know the deal. Let's get back into Batman. Let's go. I'll take the late night shift.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Aired them out.
Just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone? Let's get out of here.
You're putting on for Broy. If Harvey don't match this energy, dog, Batman gonna have to pay him a visit, dog.
Start to see you like I do.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents, as you might have
I've
guessed,
really been putting on for
there's been a
Harvey,
change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent.
Thank you.
We let Catwoman take a shot. Mocha. Hey, good. How you doing, love? We back, man. This game and series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. We know the drill by now, right? 3 episodes in.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate.
So about a week has passed.
With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
in from
friendly
his
face.
house. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Nice outfit, Harv. That is quite the look.
What? I'm mayor now. Thought I'd start a new trend. Really,
First
though, I
cutting the
can't wait to
camo.
get out of here.
Only because I started
Gown
it. I
included.
started it with the camo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
You'll hear from her.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sure she'll
probably
pop
just
up.
busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. He's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
I mean, Batman games, there's a lot. You still keep with girls on the
maniac
timeline? No, man. No,
This
man, I ain't
isn't
nobody.
over.
I
need to
ain't
stay ahead of
nobody.
them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's
As you
impossible,
should.
right? Not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good.
There's a bunch, Mocha.
Honestly,
There's definitely a bunch.
I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot,
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Shit, rough.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Did what you had to do.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Fix it. Hashtag fix it.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
Well, I got a bait.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
We gonna see. Is it lagging? Is it glitching? There we go. Wait, it's still glitching. This game's still a little bit busted, dog.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light
goat
has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These
See,
Children of
being a
Arkham
good
are everywhere
Batman.
all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he
Ah,
okay?
shit.
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking
Okay.
to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are
Nice.
incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
I think the voice for Lucius is the same same voice for
Montoya's
Lee
car
from The
was
Walking
spotted
Dead.
crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Don't lag up on me now, Telltale Batman. Come on.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Ah, shit. Yeah, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. Telltale shares a lot of its voice actors through their games. Yeah, I can see that. Yo, it's really lagging up.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
All right, they're both in immediate danger. We've been sticking our neck out for Dent.
I'm headed over.
We're gonna go to Dent.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
That way, it's
I'll
more
round
cops
up what
coming to
officers
assist the
I
cop.
can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this
Right.
is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6,
Episode
requesting
3.
backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Yo, this chapter is really lagging.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. We'll be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Now you know what I just thought? Ooh.
Get behind me!
I didn't even see a prompt.
You think I'm scared of you? You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
We ain't gonna hurt him.
Don't
We should.
make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out.
Gotham is lucky to have you as mayor.
I appreciate your vote of confidence. With you and me working together, we can fix this city.
Maybe I'm doubling down on
I'll
Harvey
call us a
too
cab.
much.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
I'm doubling down on Harvey too much, I think. Because I'm supporting him as Bruce and Batman.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you!
Yeesh.
Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
We on the way. Bruh, if this loyalty don't get paid back later on, dog, we ain't trusting nobody.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used
where
your help
is
10
she?
minutes ago. Nice work.
You're not.
Stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I don't answer to you. Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
Dog.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved.
There she is.
Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop. You didn't.
Batman confirmed crazy.
I promise.
Dog.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
Yes, dog.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here.
What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
Yep.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
That mobile be peeling. Man, the fact that she didn't load in until half the dialogue was gone.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll
want us to
cause
panic.
a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Okay. The progress is coming. All right, back at Wayne Tower. Uh-oh, people don't like me. But why? They can't be mad at Bruce for, hey, your dad was in some dirty shit. Okay, I was a kid. So... the sins of the father shall be visited upon the son. Looking ass.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Ah, shit.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day.
Streets ain't fucking with him at all, man.
Still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha. She was such a delight to have around.
Gotham City,
I've been called
rough
in
place
for
to
an
live.
emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Yeah, but I've done nothing wrong.
I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something.
You're not gonna stand
You need to
behind me?
get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
Right.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Dog. Come on with the lag, man. See, this is what now what's worrying me is I'm not seeing button prompts on my screen. So if I'm not seeing button prompts, imagine what's gonna happen when I get in fights.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Bruh, I don't even have my dialogue wheel up. Like, why is it lagging so bad?
If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you
I
got?
don't know, MC. I'm not sure if something's corrupted or
It's
what.
Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Yep. Let's get the bad news out
Shortage
first.
of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
That's important.
It looks like
Yeah,
they've only
I
accessed
might
the
need to do that.
GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Let's see. We'll say the hacker tech.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the Children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
I don't want to have to restart, but that's not looking good. But yeah, here's what I'll do. Let me quit and reload the scene up. Actually, I might just need to close out the entire app. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, let me close out the entire app and I'll be right back. All right, let's reboot it. What's good, Chris? How you doing, bro? All right. Let's see if rebooting helps.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against
Let's see
you.
if it fixed it.
If you lose
Yeah,
the
had to
company,
reboot the Wayne tech.
Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money.
So it's been a day. Hey, man.
Plenty
Happy
now,
you here,
but
sir.
still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Always
you're not gonna
bad
like
news.
it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission
Yeah,
is
Chris, I said the same
you
thing.
needed
I'm
a
like, I
way
knew
to
that was
monitor
Lee's
the
voice.
city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Apparently, he was reading Kill a Zombie.
Encrypted
Right.
access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The
Gotta
question
get it how you
remains,
live, man.
how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks. I'll try to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Maybe they'll get sloppy and give themselves away. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
All right. So we don't have any issues now.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Mm-hmm. Got an improved batarang too. Okay, we got the sticky bomb over there. Gotta walk all the way to the other side of the table for
A
the
new
sticky
bomb.
bomb. He said she stole my
The
heart.
signal is activated
Listen.
on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I believe it.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. Hey, I'm not mad at it, bro.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
I'm all for
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Batman be having a mean little team with him, man.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control
DC cast all
in Gotham.
baddies. That's
Despite
funny.
his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we
got the
speak
mics.
to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
He said was more successful for the other. It's a couple factors going into that, but you know, I enjoy both. I enjoy all superhero movies, most of them. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. I don't really, play sides like that. Okay, I like the
Looks
fact.
like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Before you do, Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
So they probably trying to get me out the paint. So you love them all except Bloodsport? There we go. Running smooth. Let's go ahead and close the secret door back up.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Must be locked.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent
Let me
the
guess, y'all want
chairwoman
me
to
out?
wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
What?
Good to see you again.
We gonna keep the facade up.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well,
Congratulations.
then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know
We
you'll
go-
be the
we
one
go-
trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects.
What? Yo, this is wild. They really disrespecting my
Bruce.
man.
I couldn't be prouder of you, Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean up.
Wow.
It'll only take a minute.
Though Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
Disrespect. There was an English we found a dude in rags and in the band.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Man.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Man. The disrespect. We gonna have to hold it now. We gonna get ours though. That's the thing about Telltale games. They'll disrespect you, but you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You'll get yours.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's
all
secure,
safe.
secure.
Don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I
That's
stay,
definitely Lee.
I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
I understand.
Keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D,
Right.
and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Right. Because that way he can let me know what's going on. As long as he's not messing with nothing he don't need to be messing with, he should be cool. Right, exactly. It's not Batman beef, it's Wayne beef. But, you know, Penguin and Batman got beef. But Oswald and Bruce, I mean, they still got beef actually too.
Tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Indeed.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
All right. Everything's updated. Batman and Catwoman friends or foes. Motherfucker speculating on what I do with my, you know what I'm saying, with my energy. Think he's still the city electricity. I mean, you're a billionaire. His light, I said that on the first stream. His light bill got to be wild. All right, let's check Lucius Drive out, see what's shaking.
Bring Setting up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's
right, exactly.
MC. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
And a scrubbed his record clean.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good.
Right.
One less problem to deal with. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Damn, so in this timeline, Bruce's dad really was corrupt.
I've seen enough.
I was hoping the mobsters were like lying.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
None.
Jesus. Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
You okay?
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this...
Yeah, getting it because the other person died. Not even died, got murdered.
Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit.
Welcome to my life.
Like I don't deserve it. After all, isn't it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the—
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on? Come on, Bruce, say something!
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham
You
are
was just
hacking
acting
into the
paranoid.
GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy number 1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back.
Oh, shit.
Just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
Hold on, you getting kind of wild.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything
there's
done
the
in the city.
coin.
I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare.
Wait a minute.
Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Wait a minute. Here go the turn.
The photographer's
Here go the turn.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Don't you tell Harvey
Bruce,
what to do.
Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Well, maybe you should keep your thoughts to yourself then.
Yeah, you're right. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Right. She's probably finna be in danger.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, I need a source.
If she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea,
all right,
sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Let's say a
friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous.
Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Yeah, Vicky finna be in trouble. I already need to remember who. MC, listen. He's just spoken third person. Right, exactly. Exactly. We should be concerned.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
Gosh, is it lagging again? Bruh. Bruh, are you serious right now? There we go. Come on,
It
dog.
was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
We're not doing this. Not with Batman.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
They're
Unless
killing
that's all just a
people
rumor.
on TV.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
Nah.
I'm going to need you to be more helpful than that, Miss Vale.
Save the dramatics for those who deserve it. Bruce Wayne would be a good start. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Don't make me hurt you, yikes.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but...
You care about your job?
This is where we met for the interview. Just please, Don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
People dying and you worried about small stuff. Bruh. Right, Bruce hasn't done physically anything wrong. Take what up, homie. Yeah, I feel like that too, ass. He probably would have some kind of scrub device on him. Bruce hasn't done anything physically wrong. He's getting pretty much blamed for everything for his parents. You know what I'm saying? What specifically his father did. Said the sins of the father.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
See what the bat's up to.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
You want to see a dead body? There's a dead body casually around.
From the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Alright. So we can pin that to something. Let's look at all our clues.
They've been referencing
see what we can put together.
Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Okay.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Chemistry
Something
equipment
spilled here.
Nah, is that the stuff that they were using?
This is the drug they've been using. Refined.
Yep.
It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
And that would explain
this solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
All right, we got a couple of things
This
to link.
train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Are they gonna?
Planning to put out fires.
They're gonna put that
car is their
chemical in the
delivery
sprinkler.
system.
Maximum coverage.
This doesn't add up.
Okay. Making sure. So how about we link the chemistry lab? Because we got a bunch of different clues to put together to the modified drug, because they were clearly experimenting.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Yep. And we're gonna link the station map to the train, since that's gonna be the delivery system.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it.
Correct.
A drug that can absorb into skin. It will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ah, it's the leader. I definitely expect to see him.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here.
Dog.
With Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays both sides. Yep.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
Oh,
Might as
shit.
well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation
Alright, Selena, I need you to flex.
Thanks, Bats.
There you go.
Train's ready. Move out.
Oh, here we go. Let's beat. Ooh. Okay. God damn. Well, this lag something serious. There we go. That's hilarious.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Alright, come catch this work. Oh. Oh.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is,
that's crazy.
See the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Oh, you trained. Jeez. Bruce.
So
giving us the work.
Batman! Catch!
Let's go. EMP activated. They said the train wasn't finna happen. Oh shit. That's a good catch.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Dog. Oh, them burly henchmen, they got Catwoman carrying the goods. Punishment, bro. Punishment.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me.
It's kind of what I
Bruce.
do.
I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Bruce do be pushing himself, man. That's part of like the more endearing
I don't
thing
think you're
about
getting very far
Batman.
with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning.
Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader.
Mm-hmm.
I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Why even
just
stay
leave
in
town.
Gotham? You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess. Oh, look who's back.
There you go. Whiskers.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic.
Mm-hmm.
Cut it out.
Got the peroxide, though. That shit stang.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things.
I believe
Come
it.
on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Clearly.
Those
Batman and
things
all.
you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am.
There's that.
No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
But you're more than that, girl.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there.
Catwoman vibing episode.
Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
You gonna lean in?
I was hoping for something more than that.
What you was hoping for? What you was hoping for, girl? Ah. Fuck it, we gonna let it rock.
I'll make it up to you.
Oh shit. We really on.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
We shouldn't. But guess what?
Let me help you.
That's what you do best, isn't it?
Give me the telltale demand to slide it down.
Tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Are we big tank? Are we big tank? Oh, we big tank. Oh, we. I don't know. As on Metro, we was getting it in. I didn't know it was gonna get like that. She ain't had to put on the booty shows.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, it meant something to me, Selena. I thought...
I'm sorry. But that's not what this is. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Hey, Batman, she throwing us out like a hoe, dog. Game to game, dog. Sometimes it's best like that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Man.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there,
That's hilarious.
this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Let's see.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
Nah, we ain't gonna steal from her. She might eventually need it. Even though she steals, that's not our MO.
She still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in? Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. Scarlet Pimpernel,
don't
much
like
ado
cats.
about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
I think Giva Govinda, isn't that like a kind of like the Hindu kind of like sex book?
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
They say it's bagels in the fridge. There's my grapple gun.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Can't be mad at me for taking back my own shit, you feel me?
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
There we go. Bacon and cream cheese. What was that? Yeah. Yeah, she might be sharper than that song. Hold up, somebody at the door?
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute.
Man.
I really need to talk to you.
Stay hidden.
If you want me to
We're
go,
Batman.
I'll go. But I have to get this out.
What?
Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me!
Wait a minute,
I thought I
bro.
would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
What?
No one does.
They don't care about you.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
We need
I
to
believe
leave.
Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either.
I'm sorry, what? You're Harvey.
Going anywhere!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh, shit.
Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore.
Bruh.
He's gonna make them pay. Everybody
Harvey.
thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
How am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
Bruh. I mean, I'm acting surprised like I don't know he
How
Two-Face.
about we flip for it?
But bruh, like we done been the homie.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Like we ain't supported, bruh.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
It's getting dangerous, bruh.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Dog.
Harvey. You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
you up in my drawers, dog. I still smell like your Woman Crush Wednesday, bro. It's over.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
We could have aired him out.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
We gonna put up the.
You should come stay with me.
Life ain't been too kind of hard.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
The street she belonged to.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
We just trying to get back up in that car and keep it on tap.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, Stick to the teleprompter.
We'll stick to the prompter.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed?
Dog.
I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. Bust out yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
There we go. That's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
Wow. Wow.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
Dog. I'm just playing that because I know we're gonna win in the end, man.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs.
I know we're gonna win in the end. He's by far the best candidate.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
All right.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
Man.
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
I am extremely grateful. It's not an easy thing.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
What the... Wait a minute.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
What?
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham.
What?
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there. taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard.
He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Dog. Dog. That's how the voices be with Cardi B. Andrew and Trink. Bruh. They really cutting up, dog. Alright, now this one I'm pretty sure I disagree with a lot of people. 39% of players chose to back up Harvey and let Montoya face danger alone. Kept your composure when provoked by Oswald. Yeah, we ain't wild out. We ain't wild out. We held composure. Okay, the majority of the people asked Lucius to remain at Wayne Enterprises as your inside man. Right. Keep everything clear there. I mean, you and 90% of players spent the night with Selena. I mean, who wasn't gonna beat, bro? Who wasn't gonna beat? Who? So you 84.7% of players refused to physically attack Harvey. Cause we know, you know what I'm saying? We know Harvey wasn't really in his right mind with the shits, though. We know that. You say you big wild out on your page, though? I bet. So we still went with the majority on that one for the most part. He said shoot body Harvey. Y'all was probably airing him out, though. I could see a violent Batman playthrough being fucking hilarious. Just like a violent dickhead Batman playthrough. I can see that shit being smooth comedy, dog. Alright, let's see what the next time has to offer us.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability.
What?
That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
What?
Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve
I forgot
to
the
be
Thule on him?
Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Yo, what is happening?
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Dog. Said my Batman was a dickhead. Dog. All that good felt, all that holding it, that MC, dog. We was going to bat for Harvey, dog. We was going to big bat for Harvey, and that motherfucker getting us locked up in the crazy house, dog. I should have let Carmine Falcone goddamn take them knees out. Would have been Two-Face with two bad knees. Both you and your alter ego got a bad knee. That's crazy. I went to bat for you. They ain't even want to let you in the room. Bucko, they ain't want you in the room with them. And I put you in there off the strength, man. What the kids say, what the cool kids say, man, you hate to see it. You really do, man. You really fucking do, man.